me some blue steel. Oh, nice whistle blow.
What's up guys, Coach Jeremy here. I'm in Barrie, Ontario, heading into 400 Source for Sports. I'm about to get myself some custom skates. When it comes to picking out your skates, having the right size and the right fit is probably the most important thing that you can do for your comfort and also for your performance. If your skates don't fit right, then you're gonna feel that and you're not gonna play as well. If you're in the market for a top of the line skate, you're gonna be looking at about $1,000 for the best of the best. Basically, you're gonna be pulling a skate off the shelf and they're gonna bake them for you. Now that's gonna be the best material. It's really gonna wrap around your feet, but it's still not a custom fit. Now you might be thinking, whoa, Jeremy, custom fit, that's gonna be expensive. Well, it's not actually as expensive as you might think. For $9.99, which is the same price as the top of the line retail skates, you can have a skate that is custom fitted for you, which is especially useful if you have weird shaped feet or something strange on your foot that's causing a lot of discomfort. So I'm here at the 400 Source for Sports. I'm gonna get my skates custom fitted. What's the process that we're going through today?
So I'm gonna get all your info here, just old skate size, name,
Yep.
any additions you want to add, any customizations, so whether it's on the tongue, different holder.
There we go.
All right, let's go do this.
All right, sounds good.
So I'll get you to stand on here, and kind of like a skating position, obviously, knee out front, you want your knee just above your toes here.
Yep.
And then I'll start scanning your foot, try and keep your foot nice and steady throughout the whole scan.
So you just basically hit done, send this away to True, and they're gonna get to work?
Yeah, they're gonna get to work. Turnarounds, they're saying, is about 4 to 6 weeks.
4 to 6 weeks to get my skates, and they're gonna ship them to you, and then I'll come and pick them up.
Come pick them up here, we'll bake them. Gotta bake them for a little bit longer.
Oh, still have to bake them?
Oh yeah.
Oh.
You're gonna be probably around 10 minutes rather than your traditional 5.
Yeah, because I was looking at the boot earlier, and it looks like carbon fiber.
Yeah, so you're gonna wanna break that down a little bit.
Yep. It's like super customized then, because you get them customized here to fit your foot, and then you get them baked.
Then you get them baked too to kind of break it down and wrap your foot a little bit more.
Nice. That's it for the process. Really simple. Takes about 15 minutes. You're in, you're out, and then you just got to wait a few weeks, like Sean said. See you later, Sean.
See you, Jeremy.
And then you can come back, pick your skates up, get them baked. So I will see you guys soon. We're back. These skates are waiting inside. In that 6 weeks, I was in Newfoundland, Ottawa, and Asia for 2 weeks. Check out my YouTube channel if you want to see videos like that. But right now, we are here to pick up the skates. I'm excited. Let's take a look. How do you open this thing? Oh, look at that in unboxing. Performance. Nice. Some details on the skates. So you can get them customized a little bit. The customizations I got is red right there to match my tracksuit. You can also get any number or initials right there. I got HTH to match How To Hockey. The holders are the True holders with the step steel. Some people got this replaced, so you can get them without that if you'd like, and then just get any holder you want on the bottom. Oven's warmed up?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Ready to go.
Nice and squishy. Oh yeah. Oh, that makes a big difference putting them in. Giving the skates a little test drive here at the store. So far, so good, but still got to test them out on the ice.
Yeah. Okay. You're looking good. Make sure I get your good angle. I need some highlight goals from you too. I'll put in the video.
Overall thoughts on the True skates. I'm gonna go with look, feel, and the construction. So start with the look. The look you can kind of customize it. I think that's pretty cool. So I got the red little piece of leather right there. A lot of people just go with black, but I thought red kind of matches my tracksuit, so I'd get that. You can get your name and initials embroidered right there. I thought that's pretty sweet. I think for overall look, it might not be as polished looking as some of the top of the line skates. They don't have like the graphics and all that stuff. But overall, I think it's a pretty nice looking skate. The customizations allow you to get it a little bit closer to how you like. Next, we'll talk about the feel of the skates. They do feel a little bit heavier, especially when you pick them up, than the top of the line skates. But I think that may have to do with the holder and the step steel. This steel is huge. If you take a look at that, it is massive. That is about twice the size of the steel I'm used to skating on, so I'd imagine that's going to add some weight to your skates. It could have also to do with the construction. These are handmade. Maybe they can't reduce the amount of materials as much as if you're making them with machines. That's just a guess. I'm going to talk about the handmade factor a little bit later. Stick with the feel. So what everyone wants to know is, how did they feel on your feet? The comfort level was amazing. The thing is, they are tight, they're snug, but they are perfectly wrapped to your feet. So at the bottom, this is custom molded to my arch, which I don't think any skate can do. I really noticed that. It's like my foot just landed perfectly and sat perfectly cradled on the bottom, which I've never felt before in a skate. So I really give them big props for that. The thing is, you might not want that really snug fit. The thing with true skates is there are no sizes. There's not a size 7, 8, 9. It's made just for your foot. The perfect size, the perfect width. For some people, they might want a wider toe box or a little bit more wiggle room at the back. I like the feeling of being locked in there, not having my feet moving around. I don't want any extra space. So for me, they were really comfortable. I didn't have any pain, and that could due to the fact that they are custom made. They just wrap your feet. But what I did notice is they aren't really easy to lace up. When you put them on, they practically feel like they're already laced up because they're nice and tight. This wraps around the top of your foot. It's not like you have to pull them closed like you do with a boot. It's pretty much like they're locked in place. The laces are just there to keep them from, I don't know, wiggling around. So it is kind of hard to get the lace in that top eyelet. You'll probably notice that if you get these skates as well. Last thing I want to talk about is the construction. If you look really closely at the skates, you can tell that they're handmade. They don't have that machine-like precision. For example, some of the lines aren't perfectly straight. There's a little bit of a ripple here. You can see some extra glue in one spot. For me, I'm not really OCD about appearances. I just care that they are made well and that they hold up. I'm not sure if being handmade makes them better quality or worse quality, like less consistent, more consistent. Only time will tell if these will have the same durability or even better durability than other skates. I've only skated them about 3-4 times. So far, so good, but ask me again in 2 or 3 years. That's it for my review of the True skates. Who I'd recommend these to? If you have oddly shaped feet, if you experience pain in pretty much any pair, it's really hard for you to find a good fitting pair of skates. True skates, custom made, you can't go wrong there. If you're shopping and you're looking at the top of the line skates, I would definitely put these into consideration because it's going to cost you the exact same amount or maybe even a little bit less to get a custom pair of skates made for you, and they wrap your feet. The advantage to having skates that are custom made to your feet, number one, is the comfort. Number two is the performance. The argument is, if it's custom made and it fits really snug, your feet aren't moving around, there's no slippage, so your energy transfer gets sent straight to the ice versus getting lost in movement within your skates. That's it for the review. Thanks a lot for watching. Hit that subscribe button because I make new hockey videos every single week. See you in the next video.